Good morning, children. Today we shall learn about the relationship between HCF and LCM. By now you have learned how to find the HCM, what is HCM, and how to find the LCM, what is this LCM. Now in order to explain the relationship between this HCF and LCM, I am going to take an example here. I am going to take two numbers 6 and 12. Now, in order to find the relationships, we have to find the HCF for these two numbers as well as we have to find the LCM for these two numbers. So, first of all, I am going to find the HCF by using prime factorization method. So, here I am taking 6 and 6 is there in 2 table for 3 times. As 3 is a prime number, I am just stopping finding it till here. And next, I am going to take for 12. When I consider 12, here also I am taking 2. In 2 table 12 will come for 6 times. Again 2 I am taking. So in 2 table 6 will come for 3 times. Now I am going to list the prime factorization here. Prime factorization of the number 6. So what it is nothing but simply 2 into 3. Now I am going to write the prime factorization of 12. 12 it is nothing but 2 into 3. Now in order to find the HCF, we have to take the common terms. So here the term that is common here is 2 is there into and another term is there in common which is 3. So into 3. So only in order to find the HCF, we'll take the common terms once. So which is nothing but 2 3s is 6. So 6 is going to be the HCF of these two numbers. Now we'll find the LCM. Even in order to find the LCM, the same prime factorization can be used. So I'm going to mention the prime factorization for 6. So which is nothing but 2 into 3. And for 12, it is 2 into 3. Now LCM. In order to find the LCM, we'll take the common terms once and even the leftover term also. That is 2 into 3 and what is the term that is left over? It is nothing but it is 2. 2 which is equal to 2 3s are 6, 6 2s are is 12. So 12 is the LCM for these two numbers 6 and 12. Now in order to find the relation, I have to make product and I am going to find the product of the given numbers. So what are the given numbers? The given numbers are 6 and 12. So what is its product going to be? 6 into 12. 6 into 12 it is nothing but 72. Now I am going to find the product of LCM and HCF. So, what is the value of LCM here? The value of LCM we got is 12 into the value of HCF. What is the value of HCF? It is 6. So, 12 into 6, it is nothing but 72. So, by observing this, we can frame the relation between LCM and HCF as product of HCF and LCM is equal to product of the given numbers. So this is the relationship between HCF and LCM. So what is the relation? The relation it is nothing but when you just find the product of HCF and LCM, the product of this HCF and LCM will be equal to the product of the taken numbers. So therefore we can conclude that the LCM and HCF, the product of these two numbers, the product of these two values, that is LCM into HCF of the given two numbers is equal to first number into second number. First number and second number are nothing but the given numbers. So by using the same thing, if at all in questions, they asked you to find only LCM, by giving you the rest of the values, then this is going to be the formula. That must be used here. So that means LCM is equal to here the exact numbers HCF. So I am just taking this HCF towards the other side, which will become into division here. So first number into second number by HCF. Suppose if we want to find the HCF, the formula to find the HCF is first number into second number divided by LCM. And if at all already LCM and HCF is given and they are asking you to find one of the number by giving the other, then in that case first number is equal to LCM into HCF by the second number. If the first number is given and they are asking you to find the second number, then the formula is second number is equal to LCM into HCF